Hey guys, so I'm just about to go make my coffee for the morning and then I'm going to my chiropractor appointment because I still it hurts so much. So I googled like a picture of like your first rib and like the muscles around it and stuff like that and the nerves. So basically your first rib just sits just underneath your collarbone. So basically all the nerves and stuff that run down your arm are in between your collarbone and your first rib. So my first rib is up a little bit too high, basically just pressing on all those nerves, which is why it hurts. So we're gonna go try and get that fixed, but first, coffee. So we're sitting outside of my chiropractor's office because my appointment is not for another 10 minutes. We have coffee. It's making it slightly more bearable. She adjusted everything and got it back in alignment, but she said the head of the rib is going to be like super aggravated from not being in the right spot. So she doesn't want me lifting anything like overhead or doing anything, and she said I need ice. So I got like my little station set up for the day because I'm just going to live in bed today, I think. So I've got my heat pad. It's like an electronic heat pad. You just plug it in and turn it on because I need ice. So I have this like giant ass bag of ice because I literally need to ice my entire upper body. So that's gonna hurt. I hate ice. And then boyfriend bought me these. So we're just gonna eat those and whatever because I'm not gonna eat enough calories today, so we might as well just have some fun. And then a little bit of protein, Chester the whale, cell phone, other ice pack, giant jug of water, and coffee, and Netflix. Okay, so we're just heading off to my lab appointment. It's just to get blood work done because I get it done all the time. I've been slacking off lately and I haven't gone as much as I should have because I'm supposed to go every week to get my lipase checked. So that's like one of the ones to do with my pancreas. So if that is elevated in the blood, then it means my pancreas still isn't functioning the way that it should be. So it's been elevated since October, so I highly doubt it's changed. But we're gonna go find out anyway. And then it's also time for me to get my thyroid done because I get my thyroid checked every 3 months. I do have hypothyroidism, so I do take like a thyroid medication for it, but it's not like super bad, so I only take like one teeny tiny little tablet for it. So just to keep it under control, but I feel like it might be out of whack. I don't know, there's been some like research done that shows that maybe after a CT scan that it might kind of play with your thyroid or cause hypothyroidism or increase it in people who already have hypothyroidism. Don't quote me on that. I googled late last night when I was awake till like 4 o'clock in the morning, so that might not be true. But we're gonna get it checked anyway because uncontrolled hypothyroidism can also cause burning in your feet. So, like, why not? It's time to get it checked anyway, so let's go do that. I'm just waiting to pick my boyfriend up from work. I'm just waiting for him to get dropped off at his boss's house because I had to drive him to work this morning. I brought food with me because I don't leave the house without food most of the time because I get hungry. And even if I'm not hungry, if I leave the house, then I'm not going to get all my meals in. So I try to bring stuff with me. So I did bring something with me. I made protein pancakes. And the one that I'm currently eating, I made it with Mutant Pro 100 protein. It's the banana cream pie flavor. And then I put cinnamon spread on top because I love cinnamon spread. I also made one with like Cellucor cookies and cream. Do not do that. Just saying, does not make good protein pancakes. It was like so dry and so gross tasting. And like I made it the exact same way as I made the other one. And the other one tastes absolutely fine. The texture's fine. Like it's not super dry in the middle. So I don't know what's wrong with Cellucor protein for like making protein pancakes, but I just don't recommend it. It literally tastes like you're like just eating the powder out of the tub with a spoon, like not mixing it with water or anything. So yeah, don't do that. But the Mutant Pro 100 is really good, so I recommend you try that. You just put 1 scoop of the protein powder and then a little bit of baking powder, usually like maybe a quarter of a teaspoon or maybe a little bit less than that. I usually do a little bit less. I don't think you need a whole quarter teaspoon. And then 1 full egg and some water to make it the right consistency. You just add a little bit. You don't need very much water, so just keep mixing it until it looks like the right consistency. And then you put it in a pan. Just don't overcook it, because if you overcook it, it ends up getting a little too dry. So if you leave it like a little undercooked, then it makes it more like a real pancake and not quite as protein pancakey tasting. Okay, also, my boyfriend's boss has the like cutest puppy ever, and he's just so adorable. And I got to play with him the other day when I was here, back when his car actually like broke down, and it was awesome and I loved it, and I really just want to play with the puppy again because he is so cute. Actually, hold on. They just let him outside. Look at him. He's just so cute. Anyway, he's just so cute. And I like, oh, I don't even know. I like, puppies are my thing, man. I love puppies. So, like, oh my god. We're going grocery shopping because I need food. I got a busy week next week before I go back to work, so it's just easier if I have everything like done and like my meal plan stuff on point. So we're gonna go grocery shopping. So I'll show you guys what I get and whatnot. I'm proud of myself though. I finally remembered to bring my reusable bags. I've had them for months and I've used them like 3 times because I always forget to bring them. So I brought them this time, and I'm proud of myself. But, you know, one time I brought them with me, and then I didn't take them into the store with me. I left them in my car. So, we'll see if I actually remember to bring them in with me or not. It is absolutely beautiful out today. Like, it's so nice. It's 13 degrees and sunny. Hey guys, so I'm just gonna do a quick little grocery haul. I just went to the grocery store, got a few things, not like a ton, but enough to like tide me over for the week because I'm super busy, so I'm not gonna have time to do anything. So first off, these guys, best things ever. So good. Macros aren't even that bad. Is that the right way up? Yeah, it is. So 100 calories per thing, 1 gram of fat, so that means I can eat it. 19 carbs, 12 grams of sugar, 3 protein, but they're so good. If you haven't tried them, go try them. Next up, we've got these guys. So, it's just like a milk to go protein drink. If you haven't tried them, they're actually super good. So per thing, there's 26 grams of protein, 22 carbs, 1 fat, 200 calories. The only thing with these guys is there's 21 grams of sugar in them. Basically, because it's basically chocolate milk with added protein. Tastes really good though. I don't mind a little extra sugar if I'm not doing anything else with sugar that day. 21 grams is a decent amount of sugar, but if you're really in a bind, these are great. You don't have to refrigerate them, like they can just sit out. They do taste a lot better cold though. It does say serve cold on it, so I would recommend to refrigerate it, but to just like keep like at your desk at work or something, they're great. I'm going to be using them for when I go back to school and stuff. I'm going to keep them in the fridge at work, and then when I leave to go to school after work, I'll take one of those guys with me. That's going to be absolutely perfect. My favorite bread, so it's the Country Harvest protein bread. So per slice there's 9 grams of protein, I think 16 carbs. Yeah, 16 carbs, 2 fat. So it's pretty decent. I always have troubles hitting my protein for the day, so that definitely helps because, you know, I'll eat bread all day long, but I get sick of chicken really fast. Speaking of chicken, I always get my chicken from a butcher. So this is like a little meat place by me. So there's just 4 chicken breasts in there. So that's going to be good enough for me because I have other proteins that I got. Like this stuff. My favorite. The macros on that's pretty good too. So there's 4 fat, 20 protein, no carb, like per 5 slices of these guys. They're so good. Definitely recommend them. Next up, haven't tried these yet. I had the mild Italian ones of them, but I haven't tried the tomato basil. I hate spicy food, and the mild Italian still too spicy for me. So we're gonna try these guys. Hopefully they work out well. 7 fat, 13 protein, 1 carb per thing. Not too bad. A little more fat than I can usually want for it, but I mean, it's a sausage, so what are you gonna do? Syrup. It's really hard to find Walden Farms here. It's not just like in grocery stores. You have to get it from like special health food stores. So we have E.D. Smith, no sugar added in Canada. It does still have carbs. The other flavor doesn't have as many carbs, but this one tastes way better. This is like the butter flavor. The other one's just regular. Coffee creamers. So International Delight, there's the cinnamon bun one, and fat-free French vanilla. So those are pretty good. Just to put in my coffee, and they're also lactose free. There's like a half a gram of fat, and it's not bad at all. Baking powder, because I realized the one that we have upstairs that I used to make my protein pancakes the other day expired in 2009. Yeah, it's 2016, guys. It expired a bajillion years ago. Straws. They're a little bit bigger than like normal straws. Those are for making smoothies because straws are always better. What else we got? Okay, so these guys were on sale. They're the Fruit 2Os. The grape one is like by far the best flavor. It literally tastes like grape soda. They're usually $1.49 each. Sometimes they're on sale for like, if you buy 4 at a time, they're only $1.25 each. But today, they're on sale for 78 cents. So there's a limit of 12, so I got 12. But like, they're just so good. Like, they're so good. And like, there's 1 carb. I don't like to do a lot of artificial sweetened stuff, but a little bit every once in a while, because I used to, like, pop was my thing, guys. So that really helps curb those cravings. Ah! Okay. Last bag of groceries. More of our lovely fried rice stuff. I mean, decent macros on it. 1 fat, 90 calories, 2 protein, 18 carb. You don't get a whole lot per serving, but it tastes really good mixed with eggs and stuff. And then I haven't tried this one. It's just like, I don't know. It's got some like beans and barley, red peppers and broccoli and edamame. So we're gonna try it. 2 fat, 5 protein, 14 carb. Per 90 calories, and it's per 1/4 of the package, so I don't know, seems pretty decent. Hopefully they like it. These guys, I don't know if I can eat these. I do really like them though, but it was on sale because it has cheese sauce, but it only has 2 grams of fat, so I'm hoping I can eat it. These are super easy for me to take to work, or just keep in the freezer at work, because then if I'm like, shit, I didn't bring a vegetable, or if I run out of something, these are perfect. So 8 carb, 2 protein, 2 fat for the whole thing, 60 calories. They're just great to have. They are a little expensive, even on sale. It was $1.49, but like if you're in a bind, these are absolutely awesome. What else did I get? Apples. Just basic Spartan apples. I just wanted a couple. I haven't tried any apples since I have gotten pancreatitis, and just the weirdest things bother me. Like, I can't eat grapes. Whatever. Grapes don't have fat in them. So I only got 2. I'm hoping I do okay. I do okay with like pineapple and stuff. And oranges I did fine with, so I'm hoping the apples are okay, because I do really like apples. Ugh. And then, last but not least, a giant bag of strawberries. It was on sale, and I don't know, they're great for smoothies, and then, I don't know, it makes really good, like if you mix it with protein and cashew milk, it makes really good protein ice cream. So, yeah, that's what I got. I didn't get anything else, really. No, I think that's it. So, yeah, that's my grocery haul. I'm gonna go meal prep a bit, so I'll probably show you what I actually do with all this. A lot of it's just kind of like stuff to have, like I'm not gonna prep this. This is gonna sit for me to make toast out of. But I'll show you what I do with the chicken, and yeah, show you guys what's up after I'm all done. But I'll be doing a bigger grocery haul sometime next week. Probably Sunday. I don't know when the video will be up though because I'm going back to work and school next week. I'll try and upload it like Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. Just to like show you guys what I get for when I'm actually like working and everything. It's a lot. Because just to put in context, so I leave my house at 5 o'clock in the morning. I work from 6 a.m. to 4:30, so it's 10.5 hours that I'm literally working. And then at 4:30, I leave and go straight to school to get to my school. School starts at like 6, so I go straight to school, and then I'm at school till usually 10, sometimes 10:30, sometimes 9:30, depends on what we're doing. And then I come home. I usually get home just before 11. So I am out of my house from 5 a.m. until 11 p.m. like several days a week. So just put that in context. If you need to eat, you need to eat all your meals while you're out of the house. Because like as soon as I get home, like I'm only home for like less hours than you're supposed to get of sleep. So like I go straight to bed when I get home. And like I need a shower and like stuff in there. So the good thing is that the school that I'm going to, it is for personal training. So we do have like a gym at my schools, and we have one of the gyms that I go to, Anytime Fitness, literally like 2 blocks from school. So if there's no traffic and I get there early, I can go like to my gym for like a half hour, just bang out a workout, and then it's perfect. I'm out of the house a lot. I just got my Fitmark bag for Christmas and I'm stoked because like I can take all my stuff to work and put it in the fridge, but then after, I'm still out of the house for a good like 5-6 hours after work where I still need to eat. So that's going to be where these guys come in. I'm going to make sandwiches out of these because that's going to be great. And that's where this is also going to come in because I'm gonna need something. So these and like Quest bars and the Cliff like Builder bars, those are actually really good. They are a little bit higher in like carbs and stuff and sugar because they are covered in chocolate. But hey, chocolate covered goodness. So these are just the basic chocolate Cliff bars. So for these ones, there's 21 sugar, 29 carb, 20 protein, 9 fat. So, I mean, as an actual meal, it's not too bad, but I wouldn't have these two in the same day because that is way too much sugar. But then Quest bars, I mean, they're not great, but they're decent, right? So for them, 7 fat, 21 protein, 22 carb, but 1 sugar because there's sugar alcohols in there, and like sweeteners and stuff. I think it's sweetened with sucralose. So, I mean, these are great to have just like on hand. So I keep a bunch of these guys in my gym bag at work, in my car. So it's good to have stuff like that on hand, just so like you're making sure you're getting your protein in. I mean, worst comes to worst, if I forget a meal or I just don't want to eat that meal, if I throw in one of these, I still hit my carbs and my protein for that meal. Like, it's not the best option, but it's not awful either. It's better to eat something than to eat nothing. And then usually during the work week I also have like a bunch of vegetables and stuff like cut up and ready to go. So in my fridge right now, like I have a bunch of veggies. Ooh, this is full of lettuce. So these are weighed out. So this is my 140 grams of cucumber. I have several of these, and then I have a ton of celery because I like celery, guys. But yeah, so that's my grocery haul. If you guys have any questions about like groceries and like buying healthy foods and how long things last and stuff like that, that's why I buy like frozen stuff, because it lasts a lot longer. The fresh stuff always goes bad before I get to it. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it in the comments down below and I'll try and get back to you. But yeah, hope you guys like it. Okay, so we're making protein waffles. So I've got that, protein powder, some egg whites, and water. We're currently making our bacon and our sausages. And we're going to make the chicken. We're just going to put it in the slow cooker, so we have to finish that off downstairs. Alright, update, we're making turkey bacon now. Sausages are done. Almost done with the waffles. They're waffle sticks, they don't have a real waffle maker. And then we're making the chicken. So this is like the sauce that I'm gonna put on it. So the bottom is honey, top is soy sauce. There's basil, oregano, salt, pepper, 2 cloves of garlic, and some chili flakes in there. And you just gotta mix it all up. And then put the chicken and the sauce in a slow cooker, and then you're done. Alright, so we put the chicken in the slow cooker with that sauce on it. I'm gonna cook it on high for a few hours, then low on a few hours, and then that'll be all done. We have our fridge stocked, so we have eggs and rice, a whole thing of different types of bacon, the sausages, the waffles, and then some veggies and stuff I showed you earlier on the bottom. And then we're just waiting for that chicken to be done. And then we have the other veggies upstairs. Alright, so that's going to conclude this video. If you have any comments, suggestions, anything like that, don't forget to put them down below. And please like and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.